2, 1.
So Spike is a smart measurement solution that we have created that works with your smartphone or your tablet. It's a laser rangefinder. It also works with our app. And what that allows you to be able to do is to be able to take a photo, like you see behind me here, of a feature and be able to measure right on that photo. And the benefit of being able to do that is that rather than using multiple people, bucket trucks, heavy equipment to crawl all over the top of this building, I just simply take a photo of it. I can then draw right on that photo. I have measurements. They're saved off as a JPEG. It makes for a very nice presentation for a proposal. But also what it does is that it really reduces the amount of time on site to be able to do estimates, to be able to estimate materials for construction, anything that you would want to do on the surface of this building. You can collect information quickly and accurately. And let me show you how. So here what we have is a photo that I've already taken, a photo that is approximately 40 feet up out of, off the ground. If I wanted to be able to take a photo of this and be able to measure it, what I would do is just simply point Spike at the wall, make sure that the laser is hit. The laser gives me distance to target. I then just do a very simple alignment to be able to correct for those angles. And then once I do that, I can measure areas. I can also measure lengths. And it's very simple. All I do is that I just touch on area. I just draw on screen to the area for which I want. It gives me the lengths of each segment, lengths and widths, as well as area. And if I want to be able to do lengths, I just simply tap on lengths. I draw to the dimensions of the thing that I want to be able to measure. It gives me that as well. And what's really great is that once I'm done, I save that off. And then what I have is that I have all those measurements and the linear measurements that I've done, as well as the area measurements that I've done. I've saved that off, and I have this as a JPEG, which makes for a very nice presentation on any sort of estimation proposal. As a matter of fact, what we like to say is that $1 million proposal deserves $1 million content, and that's exactly what this is. I can also touch on details, and it gives me a report of all of those things, so I can have those perfect and ready to go for any types of estimation that I might want to do, either right there on the spot, but the other is that I have a nice record that I can be able to save and be able to use at a later time, either for reference, or if something changes, I can always go back to this photo and add to it if I want, which creates very nice flexibility, a photo verifiable record. I don't have to go back to the site. My time on site is reduced quite dramatically, almost by 75%. And not only that, I get to keep all my heavy equipment, reduce my personnel for jobs that I don't even know that I'm going to get paid on. Reduces that estimation quite a bit. Thank you very much.